Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tomb Raider 2. I know, you never thought it was going to come back, but it's finally back, and I'm finally, uh, hopefully going to finish the game. These are going to be recorded the same way as Monster Hunter Wilds was. Crap. I should probably heal myself. Anywho, I believe our last encounter was before this. Sorry for the camera angles, it's just kind of how the game works, remember. But yeah. Okay. Sorry for that flashbang. I gotta remember how to play. But I think I already know how to play. Is this already lava? Are we in a lava cavern? Yeah, we are. Good to know. Huh. Well, there's that over there. There's that right there. There's that. We can climb onto that. Hello. I'm assuming we have to work our way over real quick. Hello. There's an object down there. How do I get it, though? Is the question. Because I know I go down here. But after I go down here... Oh, I have to use the... Okay. Wait. I need to go over there. Because I'm going to fall and die if I do this. Yep. I warned you. I was going to fall and die. It's exactly what I said was going to happen. It seems I already have a... Oh, yeah. I did kind of open them up. I already have a grasp on the mechanics again. I haven't played this too much at all. Like, at all. But yeah, for those who don't know, I was completely unable to record for a while. I had my computer was in the shop and then was finally diagnosed with being old. So, yeah. It was diagnosed with being too old. It was like 7 years old, so I had to be wary. Alright, so we're gonna go in the way that's actually going to let us survive. So we're gonna go here. And yes, I'm still using the tank controls because I prefer them. I had gotten used to them back when I was playing the original game, because I thought I had to play the original game, and then not too long after I started trying to set up and like get used to the mechanics a bit on the original game, the remaster came out. So yeah, I had to hold off on it, and then eventually I had to buy. Well, I pre-ordered it, and then I had to wait until the pre-order, you know, was done. Alright. Whew. Alright, and now we go over to here. Hello. That's a different... I guess that's one way to make it so that pillar stays there. Yeah, so I had to do that. But now I have to wait until I can get the remaster of Forza 6. Because I won't be able to play Forza 6 because people will probably be upset that the game isn't, you know, the new one. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait again. Once I hit Tomb Raider 3, I'm gonna have to get the remaster. And if they keep remastering games, it's gonna be annoying. I know that for Resident Evil, unfortunately, if I want my plans to Let's Play Resident Evil, I think I have to do the PC version through Game Pass. I have the original. I can assure you, I have the original. I paid for, or not the original. I paid for one on the Xbox, and then I paid for the Xbox version, but then I now can't record on my Xbox, so that kind of ruins everything. Alright. Methinks? No? Cool. Oh! That looks hella dangerous. There's probably nothing there. It's just death if you try and jump up there. Unless there's, like a fallway. Nope, that's just aesthetic. Okay, alright. So, I have a slightly different way of editing. You will see, kind of. Well, not really. You won't be able to see it easily. But just know, editing is a lot easier. I'm being smart with how I'm editing, so the sync point will be very similar, but it will be easier for me to edit. Oh, that looks like death. For my own safety, I'm sorry for the flashbang. For my own safety and sanity, I'm going to save over the Catacombs of Talion. This is usually how I do it. I go and save over a slot, just in case I need to re-record. Usually I don't. I have a very, like... The way I record is very good and easy, so... Gee, I wonder. Oh, either way, I'm still... Oh, I see. Hold on. Okay, so what we're supposed to do here is jump, jump, and jump up here. Okay, and now we need to jump over to there and then pay attention. So I'm gonna be sorry again. Yeah, so this is kind of the architect of the original game. I haven't been showing that off. I should have been. It's almost like it has artificial slowdown, which is kind of weird. I guess it is flipping between the two different versions of the game, and I would assume that the camera is set in a way that's make it even more like the original, where the game is a bit laggy. Alright. Anywho, more importantly. Actually, you know what I just remembered? What's the button? There's a button. Oh. Clicking the right stick, you go to save game. Clicking the left stick, you go to, load game. That's what the button was. Okay, well, we're gonna be safe here. and jump right about that. Ooh, that just gave me info that I needed. That there is a spot to fall down right about there. So I think right here. Yep. What's this? Ooh, free ammo. Sweet. Let's be smart. Check all our surroundings. Oh, should I save here? Oh, you're kidding me. Ah, yes, I should have. Oh, I had already seen it. This is clever, though. I really like this. Remember, I have a semi-fresh eyes because I don't remember. I'm not good at remembering things. Ooh. Oof. So I'm gonna save down there. I'm gonna save like ready to right here. And then oof, I need to get a good jump. Ooh, there's grenades down there. Good to know if I ever complete this. I'm doing it too early. I did it way too early. I need to do it relatively late so I can get the best possible chance of hitting this at an angle that will allow me to grab onto this, because this, I believe, yep, is enough. Alright, and then I'm gonna jump over to that right there. And then I'm gonna drop down. Because we have grenades. Do I dare save again? I think I'm gonna hold off my save for a little bit longer. Because I'm getting tired of saving so often. And it does somewhat ruin your guys' experience for me just constantly saving. Is this, lever? It is. You're joking, right? I don't even know where we are. I don't even know how to get back there. So, I don't know. It shouldn't be too far from here. To be fair. Do I have to jump back up there? I don't feel like I can because of the rushing water. That's where that is. I can't do anything because of the rushing water, though. Maybe I gotta go around. That's my guess. Oh! Hey! Isn't that where that door just opened? Well, sounds like a perfect time for me to save. Luckily, we've been doing a lot of new content, it seems. So my guess is I'm not gonna have to... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What do I have a lot of ammo in? You? And you. And technically you, but you are a very worst case scenario usage. I think I'm gonna go with the automatic pistols. Hi. Obviously that's a piece of armor. Okay. Those two look hella suspicious, though. It might be the lighting engine. It's either the lighting engine or those two are gonna come alive. Is this based on the Terracotta Warriors? I don't know if that's... Is this Malaysia? I forget. Because I think we were in the hills, the Himalayas, I think. This has got to be based on the Terracotta Warriors. That's my guess. What are you?
No.
I don't have a thing I need for you. Well, obviously there's that lever. Hopefully that lever will open up one of the other doors. Because I don't see anything else we would be able to do. Oh, you were funny. First off, ammo right there. I didn't even notice the ammo was there. Is there a piece of ammo right next to that guy? No. Okay, good to know. Oh, that's open. Never mind. That's literally open. Hello. Why are you giving me that angle? Should I? No, we haven't gone too far. Oh, right. It looks like this is mostly puzzle solving and a few enemy fights. And they're small enemies. Hold it. Let's get a grasp on what we're looking at here. Okay, looks like I held the wrong button, so now I have to pay the price. That's the design of the old thing. That doesn't mean I have to go and re-grab that ammo, though. Which does kind of suck, but hey. Ow, of course it got me again. Well, let's look at the angles we have to work with at the current moment. So we have multiple placements that give us angles. Do I just have to keep, like, pressing A? Or I have to keep pressing, like, jumping? I probably have to keep jumping, it seems. That's what it looks like. So I think I'm supposed to, like... Yeah, I'm supposed to, like, jump from there. I need to jump all the way to that, that one that's behind the head, right there. Behind her head. And then I need to jump onto that one over there, is my assumption. And then there's going to be a platform I can grab onto or something over there. So for Lay Smart, I'm going to save here. And then jump. What'd I tell ya? And I'm assuming this one is allowing us to jump up here, and then I think we have to do it again? Question mark? Or we gotta jump over... No, we gotta jump over to that, which will allow us to get up there. Oh. You think I could be smart and save again? Oh. Uh-oh. Alright! Good to know. Good thing I saved. Except I saved in a relatively bad spot. Okay. Technically I should have saved, but at least we haven't had too many reasons to you know, have to edit out fully. Sorry, I'm still not comfortable just setting off and doing something in a way. Again, I hadn't played this game for like almost a year at this point. Well, that's on me. Don't waste your time, you can grab it later. You're joking. Is that a... Hold on. Hi. What if... Ow. What if... I think I am going to save up there, because I'm getting tired of having to redo the jumping at this point. Nope, it's designed for you to... Ow! You're joking, right? You're joking, right? That caused me to die? Ow. Nope. I'm dead again. He thinks I'm supposed to jump, open it, and then run back. Woo! And then he thinks that item is either impossible or we have to reopen the thing or something. And I'm locked in here. I think there's probably no way to go through there. Especially since that's on a timer. Well, that looks suspicious. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. Neat. Oh, hi. You're joking, right? I'm now dead because of that. I'm almost dead because of that. Yeah, fuck you, game. Yeah, fuck off. I've had enough of that. Wrong button. Please tell me that's open. That is. All right. Hey, let's be smart. Heal and then save. Now the problem with this is gonna be more so. I will have to do a lot of saving over. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna have to change up my save filing. Oh no. Huh. That's fucking tiger. Yeah, that was grade A bullshit. Alright, we're gonna grab the M16 and reactivate a flare. Hi. Okay. Oop, that. Okay, we are running low on health, which is a major problem. The song there is secret. Don't hit me with it. No? No secret? Ow. The song's gun. Oh no! I'm up here. Like that. What's this? I see. What? Is it? It's all the way across the thing. It's all the way across. It's all the way across. Yep. What's over here, though? Oh, hi. This looks like a later thing that's a drop-off for when we're out of there. This looks like a lot of testicles I'm going to need. Oh, alright. Well, I think I know how I'm going to do this. Because I have to end this episode here, unfortunately. If you like this episode, you can like it down below, you can comment, it's entirely up to you. If you like my content enough that you want to subscribe, I recommend you also hit the notification bell, because that bell will let you get notified whenever I upload something, which will be relatively consistent, especially once this actually starts getting uploaded, because I'm going to be, you know, trying to make sure, like, editing properly and all that. You know, I'm going to be recording them, like, in extreme bulk, so it's pretty much going to go until the end of the series, really, and then I'll get back to normalcy once I get to the next Let's Play, which I will have to talk about at the end of this one, which will be fun. Anywho, I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Alrighty. Bye-bye!